Hello and welcome back to my garden. In today's video we're going to be talking about lettuce, specifically how to harvest lettuce so that it keeps on growing. Lettuce is one of those veggies that you can grow all season long, right from spring through fall and even indoors in the winter. I love growing all types of greens, and there's many different ways you can grow it. You can grow it in the garden, you can grow it in boxes or grow bags or pots like I have up on the deck. Plenty of ways to grow it, plenty of ways to harvest, and I'm going to show you how to do it. So like I mentioned, lettuce is one of those veggies that you can grow tons and tons of in all kinds of ways, no matter how much space you have in your garden, and you'll be able to get lots and lots of lettuce for the whole season. So up here we've got a mixture of some Summer Crisp red lettuce and some romaine lettuce growing nicely in these pots. They're doing amazing. We've already been harvesting from these plants. The same with this kale and Swiss chard. It's growing so well in this herb box. I also have some strawberries growing in these boxes as well. Next season I'm going to be expanding and growing some more strawberries over here, but this season I'll be adding some lettuce to it. And I just planted this lettuce a few days ago from transplants, and I can't wait to see this grow and be able to harvest this as well. We've got some spinach, some mustard greens, a lettuce blend, and some more mustard greens. Over here we've got some mustard greens and tons of romaine. We had a lot of heavy rain last night, as well as it's been really windy, and so the lettuce is looking a little blown over. But it'll spruce right back up with some sunshine. It's just fine. But we are going to harvest some of this lettuce today, and we're going to have a nice blend of lettuces to go with our dinners for the next few days. So I'm going to show you how to harvest the lettuce so that it keeps on growing. Let's start over here with the mustard greens. All lettuce is the same when it comes to harvesting the lettuce, and all you want to do is harvest from the outside leaves. So as long as you keep the inner leaves intact and the root system in the ground, more leaves will keep on sprouting. So we're just going to come in here and harvest. We're just going to harvest the leaves right off from the edge of the plant. These mustard greens have a little bit of a zip to them. They're so tasty in salads. I'm going to put them in our basket here and start a collection. Just harvesting from the outside edges. You can even take these baby leaves. They're so tasty. This one probably isn't growing as fast because it might be getting shaded out by some of the others. But the baby leaves, the baby greens are just as tasty. And we can definitely take some of this romaine, and the same thing, you just want to harvest right from the outside and leave the main center root intact. We've got some red romaine and some green romaine. I just watered these plants too because they're so large. The water from the rain doesn't really get into the soil, so that'll also help them spruce back up. So we're getting lots of greens. We can even harvest from the grow bags. I've got some romaine and Summer Crisp red lettuce growing in this 5-gallon grow bag. These are great for growing all kinds of plants in. They come in all kinds of sizes. The sides are aerated, so it creates better airflow for the root systems of the plants, and also better drainage so they don't get waterlogged. So even for this lettuce, we're just going to harvest right from the edges. This is a beautiful color. What you'll notice here with this romaine is romaine doesn't typically do well in really hot temperatures. And what will happen is it will start to bolt right from the center stem and kind of shoot up this really tall stem. I have a good example of that over here in this grow bag, where this romaine, we've been harvesting from this for weeks, but the temperatures have just been so hot that they have these really tall stems and they just bolted in the heat. So now that the temperatures are cooling off and we're coming into the fall season, the lettuce is going to do much, much better. So we can just harvest a few of the leaves off of each of these plants and have lots of salad. We can come over here to the kale and the Swiss chard and do the same thing. Look at how beautiful these leaves are. It's so great to have a variety of lettuces in your salads. We'll take some Swiss chard. Beautiful leaves. Tasty salad. And we can even harvest from these pots up here. It's ready to eat. So what will happen is new growth will come out from the bottom of the roots there, and you'll get some brand new leaves and brand new growth in just a couple of weeks. And in just a few minutes, we've harvested a beautiful basket of lettuce that we can have with our meals for the next couple of days, with plenty of lettuce left to harvest for the rest of the season. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, and share with your friends if you found this helpful. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.